Here's a question. Have you ever taken a quick nap after dinner or maybe a long Sunday afternoon crash? Those naps are so good, but they may be setting you up for a rough night. There is a way, though, to nap without wrecking your sleep. Tonight, Elena Verdine joins us to break down the nap trap. Elena.
Yeah, Lori, that afternoon slump can hit a lot of us, and just 10 minutes on the couch can turn into a nap that does some more harm than good. Experts say the biggest mistake people make is sleeping too long or too late.
When we go to sleep, our brain goes into different sleep cycles. There's two main classes. There's non-REM sleep and REM sleep. You start out into a lighter sleep with stage 1 and then go into a little bit more deeper sleep as your sleep progresses.
A full sleep cycle takes around 90 minutes to 2 hours. If your nap drifts too far into that cycle, you'll likely wake up with sleep inertia.
So you may wake up and feel groggy and feel less refreshed than you did before going to sleep.
So what is a good nap? Experts say there's a very clear sweet spot.
A lot of times if you look at the sleep literature, we recommend to keep naps between 20 to 30 minutes. Because if you're doing that, then you're staying in the lighter stages of sleep.
20 to 30 minutes is all you need. And the same idea shows up in military research. The Walter Reed Army Institute of Research calls these short sessions tactical naps designed to boost alertness and carry you through the day.
It goes back to the concept of just giving yourself an additional boost of letting your brain rest.
And a viral version of this has taken over social media, the so-called 8-minute Navy SEAL nap. Former SEAL Jocko Willink popularized it, claiming just a few minutes with your legs elevated can do wonders. So, can it?
I haven't heard or seen any scientific or medical literature from that regard. With the 8 to 10 minute nap, that would keep you kind of in lighter stages of sleep.
The doctor says no magic, but the principle is sound. Short, light sleep can help you feel better without disrupting your night. And when you nap matters too.
Generally, if you do a longer nap later in the evening, it may disrupt your sleep at night. If you are going to do them, make them part of your day, have it scheduled, set an alarm.
When done right, naps are not the enemy.
Don't shy away from naps. I think a lot of times people think that they shouldn't take a nap, that it will hurt them, but really a short, power nap is beneficial and will help your mind reset.
So you see, they can be good, but if you feel like you need to nap every single day just to function, that's where you can find yourself in a little bit of trouble.
You might have a problem, and there are experts you can turn to.
Absolutely, and those experts can diagnose you with a lot of different things. So whether it's a sleep study or even just talking with primary care, they can help set you up on the right track. But again, a quick nap can do you some good.
A quick one. So instead of telling my family, I'm going to take a power nap, I'm going to take a Navy SEAL nap.
Yes, exactly. See, very beneficial.
I love that, Elena. Thank you so much.